Morning.
Good morning.
It's day 38
3 miles to Hot Springs, North Carolina.
and a day off
Oh yeah.
and a shower and laundry.
And if all is in luck, maybe we'll find a massage.
We'll see.
I'll stop and smell the flowers. Like your trash.
Yeah,
You did a
Trying to get everyone. There we
I
go.
wanted to show people. I wanted people to see the real deal.
You need to wave, Nathan. You didn't wave enough.
You didn't wave enough, Nathan. Postcard.
Wave.
Good morning.
Hellos.
We're slack packing today.
Yeah, we just got dropped off at Allen Gap, which is about 15 miles north of Hot Springs, which
Yeah.
is where we've been staying. And we're going to hike south back to Hot Springs.
That's right.
And we're doing this for a particular reason.
Yes. So, I kissed my boots goodbye yesterday, and my mom had sent me my trail runners to Hot Springs, so I'm just trying to get those broken in today. Just make sure everything feels good before we get back out there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom, for all your help.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna take it easy today, see how my feet, my knees do, see if I get any blisters, which I'm pretty sure I won't.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. And then sleep in a bed again tonight,
yeah,
which is nice.
and then we'll head back out officially tomorrow if all goes well today.
There's some cookies in here. Hey Sparkles, show me your trekking pole. Nice. Looks like a nunchuck. I know you had nunchucks as a kid, so show me what you got. Oh, damn! Ain't no bears gonna be coming around here. What's it? They call me Michelangelo, the Ninja Turtle.
This thing breaks one more time. Well, the real story is I broke it earlier. I was really frustrated. And so it won't lock anymore. So I kind of just have to deal with it. This one is broken.
Oh, there you go.
It doesn't, you can't unlock it, so I need a new left pole anyways.
Yeah. She was mad about the left pole, so decided to take it out on the right pole. I love you.
I love you. Hello.
Hey! So, boy, we've got so much to fill you in on.
Yep.
But we're going to start just by saying that we are back at Allen Gap and headed north on the AT finally.
Yeah.
We're super excited to be out here.
Yeah.
It's about, what, 11 o'clock? Yep. And maybe when we stop for lunch or dinner later or something, we'll fill you in on all of the fun stories that have happened over the last few days. So, here's what happened. So, as you know, we just did a day of slack packing.
Right, 14 miles from Allen Gap back into Hot Springs.
So we were being driven back out to the trail to Allen Gap to get off where, to continue where we had started and go north. And while we were being driven to the trail by our shuttle driver, she pulled into oncoming traffic and we ended up getting T-boned by an SUV pulling a camper. And there's two other hikers with us in the car as well.
20-piece.
And so it was a pretty bad accident. And, we all kind of ended up getting like some minor whiplash and backaches. And
Yeah, my knee was already giving me trouble just from the long day that we hiked into Hot Springs. And then it kind of hit either the center console or the dashboard, I'm not really sure, but I whacked it and kind of banged it up even more than it already was. So we all got out of the car and struggled with what we wanted to do. And honestly, quitting and going home kind of ran through at least my mind. I don't know about yours, but we decided we weren't going to get back on trail that day.
when you're in a car accident, kind of your adrenaline's rushing, so you don't really know if the extent of any injuries until a little bit later. So so we ended up actually just deciding it would be a smart thing to actually go try and get checked out by a doctor, which the closest medical walk-in center that we could go to was in Asheville. So we got a ride over to Asheville and made it over to the medical center before they closed.
Yeah. Oh, so thanks to Postcard's parents, Kurt and Lorianne, and also Odie, who drove our backpacks, and everyone who kind of came together to help us get there.
Postcard's parents were still in town, so they were kind enough to bring us to Asheville, and then Odie from the Hiker Yearbook was also nearby and helped us out, and he shuttled actually a couple people and all of our packs, so we couldn't fit it all in the car to get over to Asheville.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for your help.
Yeah. So we ended up getting checked out, and 20-piece had maybe a minor concussion, and I think we all kind of had some backaches and some neck aches and sparkles in her knee.
Doctor just told me to rest for 2 to 3 days before getting back on trail.
So that meant we had to take a few days off, and we were in Asheville, so we got a place in Asheville, and we took 3 days off just to kind of heal up and recover, and we got to enjoy Asheville, which was pretty neat.
Yeah.
So they had a lot of good vegan food, some good restaurants and coffee shops, and
we got to all cook dinner almost every night together and sit down like a big family. It was kind of special. It was a really good connections came out of this kind of unfortunate situation.
Yeah, and actually one of our subscribers, Greg, also named Greg, who's a vegan, in Asheville, reached out, and we met up with him one night for dinner at this really cool vegan restaurant, and he treated us to some nachos. So that was really nice. So thanks, Greg. We appreciated that. So, we had a bad circumstance, but we ended up turning around and having a really nice, enjoyable time in Asheville. We're glad that we got to have that, at least positive experience out of that negative situation. So and then basically after taking a few days off in Asheville, got a ride back to Allen Gap to start hiking, which is basically where we are now. Well, in the video, not physically right now. This is being recorded significantly later than the actual video, so but where we are in the video. So for now, just wanted to let you know that we're back out here.
Here we go.
What do you got there, Sparkles?
Peanut butter cups, you want one?
Let me see. Oh yeah, sure. I'll take it's like one big one. Bad weather trails to the left. Exposed ridgeline trail to the right. We choose right. We are at the top of Big Fire Scald Knob. I have no idea if I'm saying that right.
Fire Scald.
Spice Girls. Amazing views up here.
Yeah, we're at like 4,500 feet. Super cool.
Yeah, really nice. We didn't really have any good views for most of the day, so this is a nice treat.
Yeah, 360 degrees, you can see. And it's getting a little windy, but we lucked out with some good weather.
Yeah, we did.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So we just stumbled upon this amazing milestone.
It says 300.
300 miles. What do you got there? Sparkles.
Well, blueberries and strawberries.
Nice.
Yeah.